It's home. Look, it's Brennan. Nice resurfaced flywheel, making it all pretty. Alright guys, well I just got a haircut, so as you always do after you get a haircut, you put your hat on.
Yeah, I do that too. And that's the plan, is to put it in the car today, so.
Well, yeah. That's why I'm assuming it's not.
He's got a fair reason to. What did the transmission shop do?
They replaced the first gear synchro.
And made your shifter usable?
Looks the same as when I put it on, so I'm gonna stack some washers.
Why does it need to be higher?
It looks dangerously
way
close.
too close.
It looks dangerously close. Go look at it. Like, theoretically, it will work.
Way too close. And then slap that on there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that seems a little sketchy.
Like there's like barely 1/8 of an inch for anything to move.
And it's gonna move.
Yeah, and drive shafts usually do that.
Yeah.
I see.
So I just want some
Are you taking the
reassurance.
shifter off before you put it back in?
What do you mean? This?
Yes.
No.
It's usually what you want.
Well, yeah, 5th gear locked up and everything just stopped
For those curious, by the way, that's the 5th gear.
right here.
That whole assembly is the 5th gear electronic overdrive. When you push the button and it puts it in that gear.
Mm-hmm. It's a planetary gear system, in case you were wondering.
I was looking at it.
All he knows is V8s and TH400s.
I was looking at it and I pulled this and I was like, okay. And then I let go of it and I was like, what? What?
Reverse.
Yeah, but I don't understand it.
And I'm hoping by then I will have the new website situated. And I'm gonna show you guys the new dig. Yeah, that good. That's right, boys. Initial D references on my channel. Never thought you'd see the day, did you? I bought a Japanese car, one Japanese car, and now I'm an Initial D fanboy. To be fair, I started watching it before I bought the Miata, but I was like, let's see what all the hype is about, and it's pretty sick. But yeah, so I ordered these to see if I like the matte finish better or the gloss. Personally, I think the gloss is better. Just like you have to see in person, really. But I'm gonna make a judgment call. We're gonna go with the gloss, and as long as the new website's up, these will be available for pre-order at curseforever.com. They're $6 a piece, effectively, so I can pay 50 cents to ship it, and then it'll cover the fees transferring the money to my bank account from Square. If you're local and you want one, $5. Yeah, dude, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and you guys will be glad to know that I don't make these. Like I said, I ordered them. I have outsourced it to an actual sign company using really nice vinyl, really nice UV resistant laminates, so hopefully it won't fade over time. Everyone has said real nice things about this company, so I'm excited. They're really cool people. They got them to me pretty quick. And yeah, so curseforever.com. Order yourself one. For those who aren't in the loop, I guess that's the cup that's in Takami's 8086. If he spills the water, the tofu gets destroyed. So he can't spill the water, even though he does mad sick drifts.
That's the plot point of the entire show.
It is. So yeah, don't spill, ladies and gentlemen, but do buy one. Also, I'm giving this one away. All you have to do to be entered to win it is press the like button on this video and leave a comment. And then you're automatically entered. What exactly are you cleaning off of it?
All the dust and...
Maybe I'm not zoomed in far enough, but I'm not seeing it.
But there was a lot. Now there's not as much.
I see.
The rest is just a friction modifier. So, you know, grabs better.
So you driving this thing tonight or what?
Maybe. It's gonna be.
What's your vote, Jacob?
No.
No, I have one. What time does Home Depot close?
Like, not 10 maybe.
4:20.
4:20.
Maybe I'll go there and get some drive shaft bolts if we're gonna drive it tonight.
Okay, drive shaft bolts at Home Depot.
Just need some bolts that...
Yeah, we get grade 8s.
Alright, Doug.
That's fine.
You do what you gotta do.
It's the same thing. A bolt's a bolt.
Okay. Do what you gotta do. Alright, man.
Just gotta be good enough to drive it, not to, you know, put any major load on it.
Have you seen how he drives this car?
Yeah, but I feel like after destroying the first transmission, he'll treat it a little bit better.
Yeah, we'll drift every other weekend.
Exactly.
When are you gonna fix that fog light properly?
It's not like the last of my things to do.
No, the thing is, if you use Home Depot drive shaft bolts, that puts a weaker point in the drivetrain. And so, if he would have had Home Depot bolts, he wouldn't have broken the transmission, he would have broken the drive shaft bolts.
True
The
story.
transmission would be fine.
Okay, so they're shear pins.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
It's like a crumple point.
That seems like a really bad idea. But
Just carry a bunch of spares with you.
Yeah. Change them on the side of the road. It's fine.
dude, put some of those hydraulic lifters they use in like GT3 cars so they don't have to jack the car up.
Yeah. See, my idea of that would be a scissor jack with a drill zip tied to it, and you just, when you're ready, you just reach down and pull the trigger on the drill, and it just unravels the scissor jack and lifts it up. It's the same thing.
I mean, oh well. That don't even matter. Don't
It'll
worry
come
about
off the first time you drop the clutch.
Or the first time the clutch spins.
Yeah, same thing.
It'll be fine. Send it. What would Matt Happel do?
Probably clean it.
No, he'd probably make it dirtier and then turbo LS swap it.
Instead of a flywheel, like a turbo LS.
Yeah.
These things are just dumb heavy though. Have you felt one of these? Are you ready?
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're a little sissy boy.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like, man, it's a solid piece of metal. What do you expect?
I expected it to be lighter.
It's not a Volvo.
The performance machine.
Yeah. Sure is.
Until Ferrari makes a station wagon, dude. I saw someone was like, well, they did. It's the FF. And I was like, well, first of all, that's garbage.
Second of all, that wasn't around in 1987.
Yeah. So eat that, Ferrari. Try and keep up with Volvos, boy.
I can't believe at the same time they were selling these cars, they were selling my car.
Yeah, it really puts things into
Yeah,
perspective.
it really does.
And your car's slower.
I wouldn't say that.
If your car was stock,
Oh yeah, it would. Yeah,
this
it be
would
destroyed.
destroy it.
But it's not, and that's what matters.
Don't screw up, dude.
Yeah, no, try not to.
Oh, you're screwing
We're
up.
gonna go low.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Seems a little crooked, but
It's
yeah.
fine. You know, that one is too, and so is that one.
We still Gucci.
Looks sick.
It does. I like it a lot. Gang.
We're getting there. We're gonna have
the whole
lot.
back window.
The whole
I don't want to be
entire-
able to see.
Yeah, no.
Don't forget,
I took that
guys.
approach.
Salt Lake City, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and Phoenix people. Hit it up. We're going on tour. Come see us play.
Yep.
November 8th is the first date through the 11th. And if you want to know more, I'll put the Facebook page in the pinned comment so you guys can scope it out. Come kick it with us.
That's what I need.
What is that?
So Brennan did not realize that you can't just pull the rear main seal out and plop a new one in. He also failed to realize that there's a plate that you have to take all the bolts off of, and that there's a gasket in there that he doesn't have.
I'm pissed. This is stupid.
That's what I did, because the gasket I had for the 240 was ripped. So we put that gasket in and filled the gaps with RTV. They call it gasket maker for a reason, Brennan. It'll be fine.
I'm so confused. Can you hand me that 10 again?
Brennan!
Because this 9 doesn't fit and the 10 was too big. Unless they're just that loose.
Did you break that with the ratchet, or was it just finger tight?
No, it was just finger tight.
That might be why it was leaking. There it is, manhandle it.
These are not tight at all.
Torque specs are for suckers. It's getting real out here. We're trying to coax it out of its shell with heat. You just have to nurture it and keep it warm. And then it'll love you long time. Hot Donna said that Brennan said me love you long time like 4 times at Humpin' Hannah's.
Brennan. I'm so drunk. She kept bringing me drinks.
I'm gonna have to remember the title of this video for when I pull my entire engine and transmission out. And people are like, why didn't you just take the transmission off with it in the car? This is why. This shot's upside down for comedic effect.
Got this out.
It happened. Yeah, so have fun.
Some unforeseen bolts.
No, those.
Don't forget about those.
We had those out, remember?
Well, yeah. Took us a while to remember that they were there.
True. I'm glad you're doing this now, because I totally would have forgot about those too. But now I'm going to remember when I take my engine out.
I'm sure you will.
I'll just have Ross do it.
I don't know why that spring's there when there's a metal circle inside the seal.
Yeah, Brennan picked up Austin's old rods and pistons, and he's like, what are you going to do with these? And he's just like, and Austin was like, I was going to sell them.
Oh, one had a big chunk missing out of it.
You can still sell the rods.
You're an idiot.
You tell me you wouldn't have done the same thing?
Oh, I do it all the time.
Thank you.
But it's on lawnmowers, so it doesn't matter. You just put them
How
back
many
together.
lawnmowers have you taken apart?
Too many. I've rebuilt a lot.
Rebuild a lawnmower?
Yeah, like the motor.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Most of the gasket made it out alright.
Look, dude, it's Braden Carlson's YouTube channel.
Filmed like that? Oh, okay, I get it.
How did you get this out?
Uh-huh.
There's no help whatsoever.
Some butter?
Yeah, pound it. Take it to pound.
Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up.
I'm Riley Reed with my booty fat.
Riley Reed with my booty fat.
Oh, there goes more gasket.
Why don't you move to a new spot there?
Done.
He threw in the towel.
So maybe I'll take this to a shop and have them set it in there a little further.
Take it to the project center.
Yeah.
Or take it to Corey's slug and snail death.
I wish death was just capitalized. Slug and snail. Death!
3.25. We don't mess with just 3 around here.
Is it 9 o'clock yet?
It's 420.
Alright, this camera's really weird to vlog like this with because I'm afraid I'm going to push these buttons that you can't see me pointing at. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. We got almost nothing done as usual, and it's probably going to be 20 minutes long. Yep. Just like the good old days. I'll make sure to litter like 18 mid-roll ads in there so I can actually make money off it.
Tommy F. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was watching his Vegas videos and like every 5 minutes there was an ad. There was like 4 ads in one video.
You
I was
get the
like,
choice to do that?
Yeah, you can put it wherever you want.
I was like, man.
That's why there's actually one video where I was like, alright, we'll get back to you after this commercial break, and then I put an ad there. But anyway, make sure you guys subscribed if you ever want to see this thing run again.
It's not gonna happen.
If you're new to the channel, this thing used to run.
It did once, yeah.
It did fat skids.
It did. It did fat skids. And the
Cut
Hacker
footage.
Garage Burnout Challenge. Yeah,
Oh,
cut
yeah,
to the
we're-
footage. Where we pushed it out of a ditch and I uploaded it in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So
So yeah, don't forget to leave a comment and leave a like so you can win this initial D-slap. Go to curseforever.com, get your pre-orders in. Like I like to say, you know, don't worry about pre-ordering it because you'll probably win this one, but I mean realistically one person's going to win it. So you should probably just order one, and if you get this one, party bonus.
resell it.
Yeah, resell it, dude. But Yeah. Oh, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat at BigB1011, and submit your entries for Car of the Video, for God's sake. I haven't had any in like a good minute.
Really?
I'll submit one.
And I'm going to get all these people like, well, I sent you mine like 8 months ago. Why didn't you ever use it? And I probably opened it and then went, let's see what else there is, and then forgot. So
I'll submit the van, dude.
do it. So yeah, make sure you buy one of these so I can afford to keep making videos. I know people have been talking about how I haven't been posting videos as frequently. Because one, I have a job, and two, it's a lot less motivation to do it when I know it's just going to get demonetized as soon as I post it. So I kind of just been more leisurely and not stressing out about getting a video out every other day, and I'm going to keep trying to, but I'm not going to just pull BS out in order to. So, yeah. CurseForever.com. Get yourself some slaps. New t-shirts coming soon. Make sure you're subscribed. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.